Welcome. In this video, we're going to look at how to create a box and whisker plot, as well as create a 5-number summary for this set of raw data using Geogebra. First thing to notice is that we are using the Geogebra calculator suite. Make sure that if you download the Geogebra apps, make sure you download the calculator suite. In the top left of the screen, we're going to press on the hamburger, which is those 3 lines. We can press switch calculator. And then we're going to choose the graphing calculator. From here, we can hide the graph because we're not going to be using the graph. I don't know why I'm not able to slide this up. We should be able to hide the graph. Let's try this. No, we cannot hide the graph. I don't know why. Anywho, on your mobile device, you should absolutely be able to hide the graph. So we can determine the 5-number summary for the following distribution, and then they give us a list of data. We're going to enter that data into our Geogebra. And it's already in ascending order, but I'm going to show you how to do all of those things here. First thing we're going to do is click on the ABC key. Basically what we want to do here is we want to define any variable. In this case, I'm going to define the letter A, because it's the first letter in the alphabet, to be our set of all of these raw data. So I'm just going to write A equals, and then we have those values. We're going to use the curly brackets. We're going to use a comma between all of them, and I'll do all of this with the on-screen keyboard so you can follow along. So I'm going to type in A equals. We need to go to the f of x screen to get to the curly bracket. We need to go back to the 1, 2, 3, or the numeral entries, so we can enter in all the data values here. We're going to press 1. I don't want you to open that. 1, comma, 2, comma, 2, comma, 4, comma, 6, comma, 6.8, comma, 7.2, comma, 8, comma, 8.3, comma, 9, comma, 10, comma, 10, comma, 11.5. Enter. So now we have to find our list A to be the set of data values in this example. We can sort this list. If we start typing in SORT, we'll have a sort option, and we can just type in A, because our list is the variable defined to be A. If I sort A, I now have my list in ascending order. This was already given to us in ascending order, but we can still put this list in ascending order. I'm going to delete that just because we don't need it by clicking on the 3 dots and then click delete. We can find the median by typing in MED. As we start typing in median, median pops up. We can click on median. We can find the median of A, because again, A is defined to be our list of raw data, and the median would be 7. I'm going to add that over here. The median is 7. Now, in addition, we can find the 5-number summary in the Geogebra by clicking on the 3 dots on the right side. If I click on the 3 dots next to the letter A, sorry, I should have said that before, next to the defined list of variables, we can click on the 3 dots and click on statistics, and that will give us our 5-number summary. We have the minimum value of 1. We have the first quartile of 2. The median we already found. It would show up if we did not already have it, but it doesn't repeat the median because we already have it. The third quartile is 9, and the max is 11.5. So we can find this in 2 different ways. One way is we could use the 3 dots on the side, press statistics. I think since I've already done it, it's not going to show me them. Yeah, if I hadn't done them already, they'd be there. Another way we could do this is, this is not working very good for me today. If I wanted to, I could type in any one of these. Where is the keyboard? It's usually here. Oh, I'm having a hard time with this on-screen keyboard. As I start typing in MIN or any of the other entries that we want here, they'll pop up. We could type in max of A, we could type in quartile 3 of A, we could type in quartile 1 of A, we could type in any of these we want to by hand, but most of the time the easiest way of doing this would be to just use the three dots and click statistics. Now we could also add in a box plot here. As I start typing in the word box plot, it's going to give us an option. The box plot is going to tell us where the y offset would be. The y offset would be where the middle value of the y graph would be. Let me move this. So in this case, the y offset for this picture is going to be 2. Because that's where the graph is going to be centered on the y-axis. The y scale is going to be, I think I did 2 for this one. Can't remember if it's 2 or 1. We'll figure that out. And then the list of data would be A, because we defined it. And then if we had a list of frequencies, we would include that, but we don't have a list of frequencies. So we're actually just going to try entering this by hand. We're going to say, we're going to say 2, comma, 1, comma, A. We're going to press enter, and we're going to see what happens. Oh, there we go. I can now use my touch screen on my graph to move around the graph until we find the box plot. And that's where I found, that's where I made this box plot that's on the screen and in the notes from. All right, so that is finding the 5-number summary, creating a box plot or a box and whisker plot, and doing all of that in GeoGebra.